I am thinking within, if it is physical?
Methods and techniques. So everything has its own methods and techniques. So
everything has its own methods and techniques.
Exactly.
Okay, let's get to know you. What's your name, boss?
My name is Ahokagya.
Ahokagya.
Yes, please.
Kagya, are you Ghanaian?
Yeah.
Okay, because I felt like Ikeja something. Ahokagya. And what is your profession? What do you actually do?
I'm a student / mentalist.
You are a student,
yeah,
and you are a mentalist.
Yeah.
Who is a mentalist? This is the first time I'm hearing someone say he's a mentalist. Who is a mentalist?
A mentalist is someone who actually understands how people think, and he or she uses the same understanding to kind of break into someone's own mental environment to see what lies within.
So, okay, first you said it is not spiritual. How do you learn it? How is it done? Since it is not spiritual, because that was the only thing I thought you could do this, but you're saying it is not spiritual. How are you able to do that? Because I have my own problems, you have your own problems, but you are able to see my problem without talking to me.
How should I even put it? So with the mind, I tell people the mind is almost like the internet. If you understand how the internet works, you can actually operate it or control it in that sense. So if you understand how the mind works in that sense, you'll be able to know how and what to do to be able to grab certain kinds of information.
And for how long have you been doing this?
Ever since I was 4.
Since you were 4?
Yeah.
It means you did not learn, because at 4 you couldn't learn.
Yeah.
It is God-given, divine.
I don't place labels and stuff, but you can say that.
So can I also learn to be a mentalist like you are?
I always give the same analogy. I'll give it here also. That you can try or you can learn how to play the piano, but it can never be as great as Beethoven or Mozart. All right, there's a difference between you being able to do something naturally and you trying to naturally do something.
We had a man here, may his soul rest in perfect peace. His name is Willie Roy. He is not Beethoven, but he also had something that he discovered on the piano, that even the whites took it, also kept it in the archives, and they were paying him for that. So I want to say something to just dispel what you just said here, that you can learn how to play, but you can't be Beethoven.
You see, the grandmasters of every profession, right, do it without even thinking. Like, I don't remember the pianist who did it, but he was deaf. But he played one of the best compositions ever created. What? Yeah. He created the best composition ever. And you can't say he could hear or anything. Those people came naturally to do certain things. So no matter what you do, as a human being, you can never really reach their level of expertise in that field.
I see. So do we have your kind around, or you are just one in a kind? Nobody can do it like you do it.
In Ghana, I really haven't seen many people do this, but outside, yeah, you see 1 or 2 people.
For the number of times you've tried to work on people's minds, what has been the margin of error with what you do?
When I tell people I can read their minds, the misunderstanding is, okay, read the margin, and then those same people don't even think of anything. So so sometimes I'm like, wait, is it that you guys didn't understand what I said, or like I don't really get? It's like someone saying I can read a book, and then you give him a blank book. What's he supposed to read?
Blank space.
You understand? So that's one thing.
So oftentimes the people who tell you, okay, read my mind, at the time they say that they are thinking,
they don't think of anything, or they should think of a lot of things, like a web style of information. I'm like,
but that is who you are. You should even be able to tell them that you are telling me to read your mind, but as it stands now, you are blank.
Yeah, I told them, and of course you don't have any evidence. That's one thing. All right. So those people, some of them want to pray hardcore. So they'll tell you, Debbie, okay.
But
we both know there's nothing there.
Okay, so in this environment we find ourselves, Sammy Flex, DJ Sticker, For Real Mensah, Tony Asankoma Jata, Mr. Michael Arnold Mason Levanyo, K-Boy, and your friend whose name I don't know, and yourself. In your mentalism, metabolism, and everything. In your wonyo. What is happening? Like in your realms, what is happening? What do you think is happening, or what do you see is happening?
Not see, but feel. You see, every
what do you
single
feel?
person. How should I put it? No matter what you do, you radiate some kind of energy. So if you're thinking negatively, you radiate negative energy. You think positively, you radiate positive energy. But in this field, there's just a few areas of fear and also disbelief. A lot of disbelief
In this environment,
Yeah.
Like who exactly is keeping this disbelief?
I'm not honing. It's just a mixture. Then I'm just.
So the spirit in the studio now is disbelief.
Oh, of course. Fear and disbelief.
Fear and disbelief. Kendrick, good morning to you. You work at Trillium Company Limited, and okay, so you spent time with this man, Mr. Michael. Now,
Yeah.
what did you discover whilst you were with him?
Oh, he's what I call a skeptic. And first and foremost, you have to describe what a skeptic is. A skeptic is a thoughtful inquirer, not someone who pray hardcore. That one, they are two different things. So he's a skeptic. He's a very good skeptic. He doesn't understand this, and he accepts the fact that he doesn't understand what this is, and wants to know what it is and see if there's any logic behind it.
Mr. Michael, why are you a skeptic? Why don't you understand what he's doing? Why? What is your problem?
Master, we can't understand everything.
Okay, so what did you also discover in your space with him when Mr. Massive called you out to go and meet him to prep himself for the program? What did you also discover?
Well, he held most of the cards to his chest. I tried to inquire how he does it, and he tells me that he will do that when he's on the show. So most of the things didn't come out, during our time together. He gave me a few things to do, which I have done, and I'm actually waiting for the manifestation. So, but so say my homework.
Okay.
Or say he wants to hack into my mind.
He's a hacker.
Mental hacker. Yes.
In fact, next week I want to go with him to the American embassy. When we get there, I want him to hack into the mind of the person who I'll be talking to, whether he will give me the visa or not.
So I have something typed. So I'm sure along the way, he will tell me what I typed.
You typed this secretly?
Yes, secretly.
And he will tell you what you typed?
Yes, that's what he said he would do. So I'm waiting.
Game on. Alright, officer, can we roll now? What you did with him and the manifestation.
Okay, no problem. But like I say every single day, this thing can be done by everyone, but in certain levels. All right. So before I move in straight to do stuff that would seem strange, I'll try as much people to bring on board a few people here to also read my mind, but to be a simple read. I would need like 4 members. So
I volunteer.
Either I need 4 members or just one person I can, because it's just I have a 4-digit passcode. You understand? So the person who just tries my people to look at me and deduce what he or she feels my passcode should be.
Hey. You see that also by Tony. So let's do it.
Okay, so Tony, right?
Yeah, Tony.
Of course, I even told you to think of your PIN code, but we won't use that. Instead of you thinking of your PIN code, instead of that,
PIN code on his phone.
Yeah, but if instead of him thinking of the PIN code, right, I want you to see that this thing is as real as it gets. All right, so you would read my mind to get my PIN code, and to you, do you think it's possible?
Okay, so it is not possible for you.
It's let's see.
Okay,
How do you want to see?
But first and foremost, we have to tell the listeners what I'm about to do right now. You didn't even know I'll do it, right?
No.
We haven't set this up in any way.
I don't know you.
Good, and like I didn't say, Charlie, my best so I'm a can numbers binti, my password here 1 2 3 4. I never said something like that. I never said something like that, right?
You never did.
Excellent. So this is what I want you to do. Can you place your feet firmly on the ground for me?
Okay, firmly on the ground.
Yeah.
Please do as he says.
Okay.
Don't ask questions. Just do as he says. Obey before command.
Okay, so I'll try and put you into a low vibrational state, all right? Or what psychologists or scientists would say a theta state of mind. All right, so this is what I want you to do. Place your hands on God and relax your body.
Okay.
And close your eyes. Now, instead of just moving your head up and down, just allow yourself to relax. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Excellent. Don't think about anything right now. Just allow yourself to just simply relax. Okay, whilst you're now doing this, allow yourself to kind of like pick numbers in and out. So your mind may not form the numbers, you may not see any numbers, all right? That's consciously. But subconsciously, believe that within you, you are a mind reader. Even not even a mind reader, you are more of a person who has a lot of intuition. And while I was doing this, I want you to slowly believe you can do exactly what I've said you can do. You understand? We're on xylophone and like you have no idea how this works. So just allow yourself to be in tune with your own thoughts. You understand? So right now, just allow 4 random numbers to form in your head. Don't say it out loud. Just allow 4 numbers to form in your head. Are you done?
Yeah.
Excellent. Take another deep breath in and slowly let it out. Excellent. And just relax yourself now. 3 2 1, you can open your eyes. Okay. Excellent. So this is what I want us to do. Okay. Give me a random 4-digit number. Any random 4-digit number.
4351.
4351. All right. You all see that in your opinion. Any other person?
6874.
6874 still. All right, but you have a 4-digit code, right? Hold the phone this way so that they can see. Type in your 4. Don't say it out loud. Type it in.
You guys shouldn't be enthused first. He should do it again on another person. No. For the first one, I don't want to be enthused with the first attempt. Let's try it with a second attempt then. Let's try with a second.
We'll do something. We'll do something else. You understand? So I've used him. So just in case now someone may feel say me, with you let's do something. I want someone's phone we haven't. I want 2 phones no one has used yet, but it has working internet connections. Just 2 phones.
Okay. So, I can give you my phones.
And you have 2?
Yes, I have 2 phones.
Okay. So this is what I'll do, right? Can you give me?
They all have internet.
Okay, so just open Google.
They all have mobile money.
Mobile money. Bako penewo, but no crumble.
Okay, so before we do anything, right? Who do you want me to use in this next experiment?
This guy, Kobe Fresh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Can you come this way for me?
Kobe, come.
Okay, so first and foremost,
please take the chairs and let everybody stand and let's get this. In fact, those who are not seeing it, it will be in video later on for you to see.
You can stand, sit, whatever. But I'll set something behind. I don't want anyone to see what I'm searching, just in case someone may think that me searching will be whisper chain. Understand? So I'll search something, and I beg, whilst I'm searching for something, little responsibility. I want you to clear your mind. All right. For the next, in your mind, just count from 10 to 1 in your mind, and just allow your mind to clear. And when your mind clears, right, just allow any thought to form in your mind. But this thought shouldn't be something that is too auspicious. It's something that you can search the images of this particular thing. Can you understand what I'm saying? Excellent. So,
Kobe, are you sure you understood?
whilst he's doing this,
Kobe.
I'll search for something behind. I don't want anyone to see exactly what I'm searching for.
Okay. Everything here is being videoed, so later on in the day you can check it out on Sammy Flex TV. Subscribe now so you so you don't miss it. Because on radio we are cheating you, so I have to let you know that you can check it out. Just that Kobe did not understand what he said. I doubt. Yeah. Please talk to your mic. Talk to the mic.
So like I said, close your eyes, count from 10 to 1. Just close your eyes.
Kobe, close your eyes and count from 10 to 1. Okay. He is counting. We are doing the magic here in the studio. The mentalist is here, using his mental metabolism and everything.
Think of anything in the world, all right, but something that something you think is too auspicious, but not something
the auspicious no.
As in, I didn't get too strange. You can make it as what clever as you want, but nothing too strange, right? Sometimes
could be like daily activities.
Daily activities. First thing, porn or breast, or like something. No. Me say, you have no idea.
Daily activities. Daily activities.
I've written images of. Just search
I don't know.
Just search for anything.
You search for anything.
Yeah.
Anything like
anything. So images of, search for anything you want.
I'm done.
And you're done. Search.
Sticker, please scatter my brains.
What search you? Okay. So these, first and foremost, where are your phones, right? We haven't set this up, say Charlie. But I am on my phone. Good. Excellent. Hopefully, what I search for. Pacho be phone.
My cousin can be who password no.
So you see what I searched for, right? There's no way I can change it. You see, Pacho, also what search for you, right? This guy will verify. What did you search for? Say it in the mic.
Kobe, what did you search for?
Images of man.
Images of man.
Yeah.
What?
I don't want to say it.
Images of man is also here.
Yes, images of
Show it.
Internet ka mususu nya mama ni internet ka ho. Arnold, I'm saying I want him to do the first one that opened the code. I want him to do that one again.
No, I don't do the same thing again. Only because
you don't do the same thing again.
Like this, no matter what you tell me, only because I tell you I work with positive frequencies, all right? So if you bring me any iota of negative frequency, instead of me submitting myself to your negative frequency, and later on will hurt me, I will just withdraw myself from it. That's what every single, you can check all the yogis and whatever. They don't let people's thoughts about them influence them. Okachi yogi be said no any fake or because okay, then you continue. One can just say okay, we'll try challenge. Even Jesus Christ never accepted a challenge. Check the Bible very well.
Then it means what you are doing is not all the time right. It's not 100% accurate.
Oh, like I said, it works with the mind. Anything that has a chaotic factor isn't 100%. You understand? Your mind is a very chaotic system. So if I feel that you're trying to bring your chaos into my peace, instead of me submitting to your chaos, I'll just withdraw with my own peace. And when later on you feel like you want that same level of peace, so you want to come into it, then you open yourself up and then your mind changes.
Oh, I see. Okay, so what is the next thing we can do? Please, where is my phone?
Okay, so with you, no, I told you to think of with the camera.
With who? My camera guy?
Yeah.
Now, when they try?
Oh, we can do it from there, all right? So this is what I want you to do. You have a fear in mind, right? This is not something you set up, and this was the first thing that came in mind. You didn't change your mind as time went going. searching for different things. It was just the first thing, right? Or you were searching for different things. First thing that came into mind. Yes or no? You can answer.
Oh no, use someone who can talk to the mic.
No, he wants me to use him to feel the impact. It's not American.
Okay, the mic. I know. Try my camera. I've started. Most started.
Yeah, it's something you didn't change your mind several times, like search maybe fear of goats, then later on fear of snakes, later on fear of cows, something like you didn't do that. It's just one thing.
It was two.
Okay, so we take the first thing. The two, hopefully, look at me carefully. One is a human figure, isn't it? The other one isn't. They are all human figures. Alright. So I'll try and get the one that is closest to you that I feel. You understand? So this thing, or this person that you have, this thing, just look at this person in a way, whatever relation you have with this person, whether it's whatever, celebrity, whatever, possess even non-human entity crab by a person crab, please focus on this thing. All right, I'll try and pick the best one that is close to you, because like I said, the human being is a chaotic factor. All right, what I'll do is instead of me trying to even figure out the two, which I don't even know the essence of, I'll pick one, and then at least say in a way I can see through your own thoughts. So the first thing I get is there's a bond between you and this person. If you understand, there's a bond between you and this person. It's not a blood bond. It's more of a different kind of bond. Does fingers make any sense to you?
What?
Fingers.
Fingers.
No, not fingering, but fingers. Fingers.
I don't get it.
Like I'm seeing you.
Boss, country.
To say inside, that's inside. Bibi or insane, so something like that.
No.
You don't understand what I'm saying, because dream be beautiful from. What I'm saying is I see there's a commitment between you and this person. And it's not a blood commitment. We're a Christian, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
That's why I said fingers should make sense to you, because I see you putting a ring on the finger. So if you're putting a ring on the finger, then it means you have a fear of your own wife.
I have 5 feet on my phone.
You type what on your phone?
I'm coming.
You typed what?
So
Fear
that's the
of my
evidence.
wife.
Evidence, actually. So
It was 2.
My convinced that
What's your first one?
like I said, like I said,
so you too, and a second one there.
Second one, I pick one thing at a time and I go in for it.
Adi. Now stick away.
Okay, Mr. Arnold.
Arnold BB. Arnold the BB. Reader only Arnold the last thing or time.
Like no person way because I promised him say.
Nothing I select a man for my own pay.
Or if you say in the beginning, can say he or can say I'll see whether I'll be able to get him. Now I feel we are in the same frequency since you have seen some of the stuff I do. So they are not same, similar.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so
I told you to think of a lot of things, of course, and these things I told you to think of, it's not something I can Google search or something, right? And I can find it on your Facebook or I don't even have a number to check your WhatsApp status. So by having me posting those things there's no possible way anyone can call me to tell me say you say anything you say. There's no possible way, right?
No.
Okay, so there's a final thing. I'll try and make it grand. So there will be 2, a pin code and the name of someone in the past, a female person. You understand?
Okay.
So for the pin code, I want you to close your eyes and imagine this pin code. Can you give me your right hand for me? All right, just relax your hands. Imagine this pin code. Imagine you in your mind. Just imagine saying the pin code to yourself. All right. Don't say anything out loud. Okay. With your eyes closed, please still close your eyes. Should have a marker here. Okay, so everyone here, once a Muslim me no maka inti or we think maybe meaning is shown into this time. Please close your eyes so that no one sees it. All right.
So wait, you are coming to tell us his phone pin code?
No phone. He knows the type of pin code. I don't want to say it on air. You understand? So please close your eyes. this is what I feel is the first digit. All right.
Yahoo.
All right. Cameron is right.
Cameron is
please, for the first time, only the first digit to this code. Don't change your mind. Don't. Like I tell you, the mind is a very chaotic factor. Try and stabilize it. What is the first digit? Only the first digit. You can say it.
Mr. Now, what is your first digit of the code?
Only first.
That should be 1.
1. First.
Yes.
1. Okay. Wait. Hey. Seriously. What's the last digit? What's the last digit? Only the last digit.
Don't change your mind, though.
That should be.
Why, you forgotten?
0.
Really? Like I said, the mind is the best chaotic factor inside. So let me do this, all right?
That's why I didn't want you to use him.
Use.
His mind is not stable.
Look at me. Look at me. You change your mind.
Yes, I think I did.
You change your mind. You remember the first thing you actually did search for?
Yeah.
That's what we are using because, like I said, the mind is a chaotic factor. If you're sending me through the oceans of your mind, it will destabilize me. Charlie, you win because it's your own mind.
Okay.
My mind is my mind. Yours is yours.
Okay.
So the very first pin, the very first one you search for.
Okay, so the very first digit.
The first
should be
digit.
like 4.
All right. So that's because, like I said, that's the same thing. You understand? So this time, instead of you just changing your mind and just coming up with random things right now, right? Focus on this one because that one is in your subconscious right now. See the whole digits. All right. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Just don't say anything out loud. Okay. So this is the whole digit to what you're saying, okay? For the very first time, don't change your mind, that particular one. If you try and change your mind as to a lot of things, and you change your mind right now, I have something in mind, it will mess up. The very same thing. Say the whole digits.
Okay, so 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, excellent. So 4, 3,
2, 1. And that is 4, 3, 2, 1 he's waiting.
So now you know. But like I like the way your mind is in a way. So let's go. No, yes. So let's go. Like you have an ocean wave. So let's go. Instead of you just change your mind, don't change it. Just be focused on that particular single thought. Because I told you I wanted to use your unconscious. So if you try and use your conscious to now just come up with random things, it doesn't work that way. Because sometimes I just write it and now as soon as I point it out, then your mind says something else. Then I'm lost because I've already written it down. There's no text to change these kind of stuff. So now I want you to think of the name. You see, after the 4321, you had a name in mind, right?
Yes.
Excellent. This name can be long and short at the same time, if I'm right.
Long and short.
As in, like you have maybe Ebenezer, you can shorten it to Eben. You understand? So this name is not a short name that is just short. This is a longer name but can be shortened.
Not really.
Not really. Okay. So think of this name for me. All right. In your mind. All right. I want you to see a letter in the middle somewhere.
Okay.
Was that an O?
There's an O.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So go back and go pick any letter you want.
Okay. There is.
You're changing your mind now. Don't say it, but you're changing your mind. First, you saw. You went to an A, but you said now it's simple. Then you went to an E, something like that, right? No.
I'm still focused.
Focused. Okay, good. Oh, that's how it is. It doesn't matter. Now, give me in your mind. Give me the first digit. Only in your mind.
It's a D.
Don't say it out loud in your mind. Then the second. Don't say it in your mind. Then the third. Don't do when you're done. When you're done, don't do anything. Just say the whole. Deborah.
No.
Really?
No.
Ah, yeah, Dorothy.
Dorothy, yes.
Okay, yeah, that's why.
Mr. Na, are you convinced with what he's doing?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I am more interested in.
Talk to your mic.
The technique
Talk to your
behind
mic.
it.
Yes, there's a technique.
No, that one he won't teach you.
Oh, he will.
How?
He promised me.
No, he won't teach you.
He promised me.
You promised
Yeah.
to teach
Oh,
you.
not really.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
no, like I
so
said, instead
really
of doing
you
that,
were
then you say
thinking,
skeptical.
Dorothy, yeah?
I wanted
Yes,
you to
that's
be
my
too,
wife.
You understand?
Oh, I see.
I'll do something.
I know
So-
you want to do something.
Well, there's a fine. May a bit my way over and over and over again this thing. But Sena make
I want you to do something with Arnold. Then you convince me finally.
Oh, Sena make one. There is like we have a show. We have a show Saturday. You see, there's a lot of shows going on. That's the truth. There's a lot of shows going on on the 28th September. We also have ours coming up. All right, and what you're seeing here is just a general outlook because the stuff I do are big. They're not just mind reading. I do a lot of stuff, mind control and stuff like that. So we'll try an array of experiments during the 28th September, 6 p.m. And this one will actually help people see what is possible, what is fairly possible and what's not possible, and then to show them how their mind works and what they can do when they open their minds to certain stuff.
Arnold, you still want him to do something with you?
Do Arnold.
Oh, boss, the last anything at all
The
you want
last
him to
skill
do?
out.
Anything at all?
Use-
Anything at all?
use
Anything
me.
at all? No, let's seal it. Our time is even up, but I wish we do it.
Okay.
Because Arnold is one of the doubting Thomases. So if he says done, then Yapon.
Okay, so with Arnold, I'll try and do something with him.
Good.
Just now to stand and
Good.
stuff like
Yes,
that.
stand,
Okay,
stand. Your microphone is flexible enough. So this is the very final thing our mind reader is going to do with Arnold, and after that, Arnold will confirm. Arnold, just follow the instructions. Don't ask questions. Follow it. Here on Showbiz Agenda, we have this gentleman here who says he can read the mind. So far, he's done some one or two, and I am sure he got about 80% or 90% right. And we are about to do the very final thing with him, where he is connecting with Arnold, Mainsail, Evanyo in the spirit. And after they are done, they'll come on the radio to experiment it for you and I to know. For your information, this will be on our YouTube channel, that is Sammy Flex TV, for you to see the reality behind what we're talking about. And after that, he has a program on 28th December. So if you want to be part of that program, he will also be telling us more. Is this the program? But this is the program, yeah? Okay, so The Boy Who Knows. That is the name of the program, The Boy Who Knows. Yes, Ahokagya, that is the Master Mentalist. Accra City Hall, Snap Cinemas. It is happening on... the same Snap. The same Snap Cinemas. 28th September, 30 Ghana cities. Ahokagya will be there. There will be mentalism, there will be comedy, there will be music. And he's giving us some free tickets, I want to believe. He's giving us some free tickets, and I can read the mind of those who want the ticket. As I sit here, I can see if I go into my mentalism spirit, I see Don Yaro. I see Don Yaro. Don Yaro, if you like, tell me I'm telling lies. Who else do I see? I see so many people in this. I see a guy called Nanamacho. I see him too. And I also see someone called Malik Adamu. Malik Adamu, I see him too. And again, I can see... Are you guys ready for radio?
So that's what I want you to do.
I know, use this mic.
So you did a drawing on yourself.
Yes, I did a drawing on myself.
That's what we do.
You did a drawing in your mind?
Yes,
No,
and I drew it on his
So
phone.
I want you to replicate the same drawing. Can I have a pen?
Yes, I can give you a pen. How many pens do you want? One. Okay.
So we go back to back, right? And you do the same drawing, but also doing the drawing. Try and master not to move too much or show me. All right. So our try to.
So you're also drawing what I'm drawing.
Yeah, the same, but don't change your mind.
Okay.
No, I won't change
Line
mine.
by line.
All right. So in the studio, Arnold has drawn something,
Start now.
and the man has turned his back, facing Arnold's back, and Arnold is drawing again. And the man is saying that by the time they will be done, the drawing will be the same. As to how they are going to do this, I still don't know. Our cameras are still capturing. Arnold, don't change your mind. Don't change your mind. Focus. Be focused.
It's more clear than the drawing you're doing.
Is that his mind is what?
It's more clear than the drawing he's doing. His mind has a bigger picture of the drawing, but this is what I'm getting. Okay. Is he done?
Arnold, are you done?
Okay, put it on your chest.
Put the drawing on your chest.
10.
Okay, boy, let your cameras work very well now.
I'll give you what? I'll give you this. Yeah. For the first time, what did you draw?
Should I say it?
Yeah.
I drew a chair.
Okay, check.
Yes, I drew a chair.
Which one is the red one?
This is my chair. Well, mine looks better than his, though.
I'm not good at drawing, so
Yes, I drew a chair on the phone.
Wait, whilst you were drawing it off,
He didn't see it.
he didn't see it.
I made sure the camera has it, and you were even I made sure
This guy is a
everything is
wizard,
as fair as
man.
possible.
So Arnold, you also convinced.
Sammy.
Yapon. Alright, so this will be the end of the show. And the program is coming up. The program is called The Boy Who Knows. The Boy Who Knows on 28th September at the Snap Cinemas, 30 Ghana cities. And I have some 5 tickets to give away to you. Ahokagya. So you can put your number out to those who would want to come to the program.
Okay, so if you want to come to the program, all right, you can contact my manager on 020-377-3778. That's 020-377-3778. Or you can go to all social media accounts at AHOKAJYA. Ahokagya. And yeah, you can text or whatever.
Thank you so much, Ahokagya. Tomorrow you share the tickets to our Twitter people. God bless you so much. 7 a.m. Let's meet. But the man has convinced many of us. I hope he convinces you too when you meet him. DJ Sticker will give you good music.